This is the prone press up. The press up is about as close to the magic pill for lumbar relief as it gets, really. So I'm gonna be primarily working to gain lumbar extension, stretch out my anterior hip, anterior musculature, and get some positive compression through the lumbar spine, which can help with desensitization and disc pathology. The main thing you want to gain with press up here, not only is gaining that range of motion of extension, but an ability to create essentially a passive experience for the low back, meaning that my lower extremities, my hips, my glutes, my core are going to stay relaxed the whole time. My upper body is going to be doing all of the work. So I'm going to get into a really exaggerated push-up position and really load my triceps and my shoulders so that my trunk can stay passive. As I come down, get into a prone position. Instead of that traditional push-up, as I mentioned, we're gonna get in a really exaggerated position. So my hands are gonna be equal to about the crown of my head. I'm gonna help this passivity in my trunk by really exaggerating my elbows out. As I drive up, my lower extremity and my core stay passive. Now here I have my glutes engaged and I got tension in my core. You can see I have a pretty sharp angle in my lumbar spine, not a lot of curvature. Relaxing my glutes and my legs helps a little bit. I exhale and let the belly drop. And you can see I gain a significantly better lumbar curvature. Hold that rep for a second or two after the exhale, slowly lower back down. So a real-time rep now. Lower back down. It's really important that once you get fully extended at the elbow, that you take a bit of a roll call, reduce any tension even in the arches, but arches, calves, hamstrings, glutes, low back and shoulder blades. And then at that exhale, finally releasing the gut and any abdominal tension, all right? If I have high acuity and a lot of low back irritability, acute pain in my low back, then I'm gonna modify this position by just coming up onto my elbows. Nice and relaxed. Slowly pulling and sliding one elbow in place. I can rest hands on my forehead or work up to a tighter elbow Sphinx position. Even in the Sphinx, I still want to take a roll call, relax the posterior chain in the glutes. Exhale, let that belly drop. Small sets, working on the precision and gaining range of motion without increasing irritability should be the target here. Small sets meaning anything from 3 to 5 reps, broken up throughout the day would be optimal. Without a state of lumbar pain or pathology, this is a really good extension drill to warm up, to gain extension range of motion, and just to help get the anterior system ready to kind of be released and start submitting to a more power pattern like the posterior chain. If that's the case, sets of 10 at a fairly brisk pace work great. The press up.